Depictions of real-life events have been altered or exaggerated for comedic effect. Also, some people play multiple roles, trying to get confused. On June 17, 1972, 5 burglars would break into the Watergate complex, intending to tap the phone lines of Democratic officials. These men would soon be tied to then-President Richard Nixon.
President Nixon, do you have anything to say on the recent allegations involving the Watergate scandal?
I am not a crook.
And what do you have to say about the evidence that was rumored to have been stolen from the hotel?
I'm not a crook.
While initially disregarded as a minor burglary, investigators soon found connections to high-ranking members in Nixon's administration.
It's getting a little big.
Can you get some zoom action in there?
Yeah. Hold on.
It's Nixon! He's a crook!
Martha Mitchell would be kidnapped after reaching out to reporters regarding Nixon and her husband's involvement with the Watergate break-in.
Break into Watergate. Don't investigate Watergate. Hold up the FBI.
Yes, of course, Mr. President. But you really should lay off the bourbon.
Yeah!
Mark Felt, aka Deep Throat, was a high-ranking member of the FBI who would serve as a crucial informant during the scandal.
Don't tell anyone about Watergate.
I won't tell anyone about Watergate.
Don't tell anyone about Watergate.
FBI, do you have anything to say about the recent allegations made towards President Nixon?
He's not a crook.
And what about you?
Nixon is most definitely a crook.
And your name is?
My name is Deep Throat.
Thank you. President Nixon, it's Fox News. Do you have anything to say about the recent allegations made by one Deep Throat?
Nixon used drastic measures to suppress the news' coverage of him.
I'm gonna get you!
Nixon's a crook!
Though her claims were often disregarded, Martha Mitchell would continue to speak against Nixon after being freed.
Mr. Richard Nixon, were you aware that Watergate was happening?
I am not a crook. I am not a crook. Dean, you're fired.
What are you talking about? Nixon, this is absurd.
Though initially a part of the scandal, John Dean, after being fired, would become one of the most important whistleblowers during the whole ordeal.
Dean, what do you have to say on the recent Nixon allegations?
Nixon? He has everything recorded. It's all there. All the evidence. He did it. He's a crook.
Holy shit.
Give us the recordings!
No! Stop asking me for them! Fire him!
No, I quit.
Fire him!
I also quit.
Fire him!
Okay, Mr. Nixon, sir.
Thank you.
Despite Nixon's attempts at covering up the Watergate scandal, more classified documents and evidence would come to light. The Watergate 7 were some of Nixon's most influential and helpful advisors during the Watergate scandal. Though he initially tried to sway the courts and use his influence to prevent them from being arrested, they would all end up being indicted by a grand jury on March 1st, 1974. The Watergate 7 was comprised of John Mitchell, H.R. Haldeman, John, last name I can't pronounce, Charles Colson, Gordon Strachan, Robert Mardian, and Kenneth Parkinson.
My fellow Americans, I come before you tonight to announce my resignation as President of the United States. I've never been a quitter. To leave office before my term is completed is abhorrent to every instinct in my body. But as President, I must put the interests of America first. In this time of national crisis, I must step aside so that the government can be restored. I have always tried to do what is best for this nation. I am resigning because I believe that the office of the president must be protected from further turmoil. I thank you, and may God bless America.
If you didn't give me full points, Mr. Blair, it's over. I'm sorry. I'm coming for you.
There she is. There she is.
Oh my god! I love her.
Mr. Blair, this is your favorite character,
I
right?
love her.
Oh my god, she looks like she'd be such a good wife. Will, why do you not have any hearts with her?
Let's check Sebastian.
The wizard, dude? You can't even marry the wizard.
What is this lineup? What year? You're on like, what year are you on?
Year 3.
Year 3? This is embarrassing.
You're 3.